And this is Washington Square Park, where there's a statue of Abraham Lincoln and Stephen Douglas. Ottawa, Illinois is about an hour and 30-minute drive southwest of downtown Chicago. What is up, guys? If you're new to this channel, make sure you check the link down below. It shows you an interactive map on all the places that I've made videos on so far. All you have to do is click on the link to the map, and then you can click on a pin which will take you to a link of said place. Ottawa, Illinois is the county seat of LaSalle County and is the biggest city in the region that's known as the Illinois Valley. Ottawa has several key moments in history, and in this video I drive in mad circles around the city that is Ottawa, Illinois, and I tell you more about it along the way. Well, let's get to it. Shall we? I do start the video in the far northern outskirts of Ottawa as I begin making my way south towards downtown. If you enjoy my videos, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe, as doing all of those things helps these videos destroy the monster that is the YouTube algorithm. Also, make sure to hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time that I upload a new video of an area near you. Also, if you enjoyed this video, you might enjoy checking out some of the featured playlists on this channel. Videos on other places like Ottawa can be found in my Illinois playlist or in my USA Small Cities playlist. Last but not least, if you can't get enough of me on here, you can always go follow me on my other social media accounts, and those links are below. Today, Ottawa, Illinois is home to 18,000 residents, which is down from a 1960 peak population of 19,400 residents. The median household income in Ottawa is $51,000 per year, and 20% of adults 25 and older hold a bachelor's degree or higher. The median value of owner-occupied housing units is $128,000. The crime rates here are well below average, and Niche.com gives the public schools here a B, so that's pretty good. Really quick, I wanted to talk about LaSalle County as it's home to other sizable communities such as Peru, LaSalle, Mendota, Marseilles, and Streator. With having a collection of small cities, the county has been given the unofficial nickname of the Illinois Valley, as the Illinois River cuts through the center of the county with a westward flow. LaSalle County grew early on with the completion of the Illinois and Michigan Canal, which helped boost the industrial sector of the economy. If you saw my Peru and LaSalle video, you saw that Peru was home to a major clock company, while LaSalle had a large coal mining and zinc smelting scene. In 1980, LaSalle County had a peak population of 112,000. However, today the population is down to 108,000. I have now reached downtown Ottawa. Ottawa is the largest city in LaSalle County and is the county seat. The city was built on top of a large sand deposit, and ever since the city's existence, sand quarries have provided many jobs to the region. The glass industry has also had a large presence in Ottawa. Today, there's several distribution centers for larger companies located throughout LaSalle County, including Walmart, Kohl's, and J.C. Whitney Automotive. To the right is Roxy Cinemas. It looks like a classic theater that's been well kept up with over the years. To the left is the LaSalle County Courthouse. Overall, downtown Ottawa looks pretty nice, as most of the storefronts look to be occupied. And this is Washington Square Park, where there's a statue of Abraham Lincoln and Stephen Douglas. Ottawa is the location of the first Lincoln-Douglas debate on August 21, 1858. The Lincoln-Douglas debates played a key role in ending slavery in the United States. In fact, Ottawa was a stop along the Underground Railroad as it provided easy transportation to Chicago. The John Hossack House, pictured here, is located in town just south of the river and was a place where escaped slaves would stay as they sought their freedom. Now, back to the driving. This is the Reddick Mansion, which is named after William Reddick. The home was completed in 1858 and is said to have served as a viewing area for the first of the Lincoln-Douglas debates. The home was added to the National Register of Historic Places in 1973. Today, the mansion serves as a museum. Now we are on the south side of the river, and to the right is where you'll find the street where the John Hossack House is located. Never drove to it when making this video. I blame it on not buying a six-pack of Mountain Dew from the local Walmart like a true redneck would. Caffeine would have been helpful. If you were to continue heading due south on Illinois 23, in 14 miles you would be in the town of Streator, but I ain't trying to go there just yet. Other things of note is that west of town is the popular Starved Rock State Park. The park sees over 2 million visitors annually, making it the most popular state park in Illinois. The state park is on the south banks of the Illinois River, and while there, you can see quite a few waterfalls. Other state parks nearby include Matheson State Park, where you can see more waterfalls, Buffalo Rock State Park, where you can see some neat rock formations over the Illinois River, and then there's Illini State Park further east. In addition to state parks, you also have the Illinois and Michigan Canal Trail. The Illinois and Michigan Canal played a big role in Ottawa's early days as it provided shipping access from Chicago to the Mississippi River. Over time, that was replaced by the Chicago Sanitary and Ship Canal. Getting back to my original point, however, today the original path of the Illinois and Michigan Canal that travels through these parts has been converted into a 60-mile-long trail and cuts right through the middle of Ottawa as it stretches from Peru to the Chicago suburb of Joliet.
Or do you keep on rolling, rolling with the punches, without something to believe in? Oh, I don't know, but I know it's worth the waiting. I'm learning the hard way. But I get there someday. I'm learning the hard way. But I get there someday. I've been through the paces, navigating mazes, looking for the answers. Can't seem to find the fast lane. I've made a lot of mistakes. When will I stop moving backwards? Oh, I don't know, but I know it's worth the waiting. I'm learning the hard way. But I get there someday. I'm learning the hard way. But I get there someday. I'll be waiting right here, waiting right here for that moment. I'll be waiting right here. When it comes, I know it. I'll be waiting right here for that moment. I'll be waiting right here. When it comes, I know it. I'm learning the hard way. But I get there someday. I'm learning the hard way.
Here is a look at the Illinois River from downtown.
I get there someday. I get there someday.
So far, I've mentioned a lot of cool things about Ottawa, but now it's time to mention the bad. First off, in 1918, a company known as the Radium Dial Company opened up shop. The company closed in 1936 but reopened in 1937. In that year, the company changed its name to Luminous Processes and operated in a different part of town. The company officially closed in 1978. There was a documentary done on this called Radium City, and it was produced in 1986. The company basically used toxic paint for watches, clocks, and things like that. The documentary features some workers who worked with the company, and they were known as the Radium Girls. They were told that the paint being used was harmless, and to clean paintbrushes, they were instructed to lick them to sharpen them. Some would use the stuff to paint their faces and fingernails as well. And imagine that, those women developed several various types of sicknesses and lived a young life. Long term, the damage done from the company has done a number on Ottawa. None of it you can see with your own eyes. The company buried radioactive waste throughout the city, and when the company was closing in 1978, people took items from the factory to be used in their homes. Some of the rubble from the original building was used as patchwork in other public buildings. In 1986, the EPA began removal of contaminated material. However, today the work still continues on cleaning up the mess. As of 2021, there are still 16 areas scattered throughout the city of Ottawa and the surrounding area that are considered to be hazardous. The hazardous material is mostly radium-contaminated soil. Exposure to that can cause an increased risk of cancer. Now, a lot of it has been cleaned up, and I'm not saying that Ottawa is Chernobyl or that babies who are born here have a third eyeball, but that's something that most people would want to know, right? At least be aware of before moving here. They're not going to tell you that in the town-made promotional YouTube video. Just something to think about and further look into if you didn't know that before, or if you're planning on moving here. And we pass through downtown Ottawa again, this time on Main Street. This is Ottawa High School, home of the Pirates. In this video I mentioned that Ottawa was the location of the first Lincoln-Douglas debate. I also mentioned how it was a key stop along the Underground Railroad. Other good things I mentioned included how there were several popular state parks nearby. However, you can't forget about the elephant in the room, which is the 16 different radioactive sites spread throughout the city of Ottawa. Everyone should care about their health, and even though it's definitely not on the same scale of Chernobyl, and it's not necessarily the same as living inside of a microwave, it's still a little concerning even in the year 2020. 2021. With that said, I do end the video here. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe, as doing all of those things helps these videos destroy the monster that is the YouTube algorithm. Also, make sure to hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time that I upload a new video of an area near you. Also, if you enjoyed this video, you might enjoy checking out some of the featured playlists on this channel. Videos on other places like Ottawa can be found in my Illinois playlist or in my USA Small Cities playlist. Last but not least, if you can't get enough of me on here, you can always go follow me on my other social media accounts, and those links are below. We'll see you next time. Peace.